Good day. Today we're going to cover COS2614 2023 Assessment 3, Question 1, the withdrawal function. Okay. So far we've already covered the transaction, the savings account and the deposit, and today is the withdrawal. So without further ado, let's add the disclaimer. These videos are created for visual learners like myself in order to learn COS2614. Please do not use these videos to cheat, as I do not condone cheating, neither do I condone breaking any laws, rules or regulations. Okay, so we got our question. I've already read the question in the previous video, in video 1. So I'm not going to reread the question, but we're going to focus on the withdrawal functions today. So we open up our Qt program, okay, and this is where we had left off previously. We just click on File, we go to New File or Project. I say I want a C++, I want a C++ class. Say Choose. The class name is going to be Withdrawal. Okay, I'm not going to take any of these other options. Just going to select Next, and yes, I want to add it to my Assessment 3 profile. Click on Finish. So when I come here, you should see I've got my withdrawal CPP and my withdrawal header file. Okay, so here's my withdrawal header file. Alright, let's go and see what do we need to change. Remember, as per the deposit file, we had to add an include here, and we're wanting to include our transaction header file. Okay, and then our class withdrawal is going to be a public member function of transaction. Okay, and then we've got our withdrawal, and our default constructor for withdrawal contains a value of amount with data type double. So we're going to add that in, double and amount. Okay, then the next one that we're going to add is our toString. This one actually also has a function called toString. I don't know why I was busy looking. QString, and that one is called toString. toString, and we want it as a constant. Definitely. Okay, then our third one is this double compute cost. So let's add that in, double compute cost, yes, and we also want that as our const. Okay, and then for this we got two private member variables called mamount and mpercentage. So let's create our private first, so we can define it as private, and then we're going to say double, and we want our mamount. Okay, and the next one is a static double. As we mentioned, the underline means that it's a static double, and we're saying m underscore percentage. Okay, so that is there. So now we have defined our header for withdrawal. We're now going to proceed to our implementation class. And remember, with this we've got a default variable called amount, so of data type double. So we go ahead and declare that here, and we're going to initialize that as part of the transaction. We're going to tell it this one is a withdrawal. Okay, and then we want our Q date time function, and we want that set to current date and time. Okay, so that it happens on the current date and time that it is. And then lastly, we're wanting to add our M amount, which we're going to set as amount. Okay, then we have our open and close brackets. And something that I'm missing is the percentage. So I'm going to go for double over here, and I'm going to say double withdrawal, and I'm going to say M percentage, and our M percentage, we're going to make it 0.57. Okay, so that will be our standard withdrawal fee. Percentage fee. The next thing we're going to do is implement our Q string. We're using the withdrawal class. I wonder why this is not highlighted. Anyway, I'm going to say to string and our const, and this is going to be our return. I'm going to return a Q string, and we've got our first placeholder. We're going to say amount withdrawn, and our second placeholder, and then our withdrawal fee, don't know, yeah, we got a percentage amount, and then our placeholder. Okay, and then we're going to have our arguments. Our argument, and the first argument is our transaction, and we're going to say transaction to string. Okay, our second argument is going to be our M amount. Okay, and then our third argument is going to be the M percentage. Okay, so that is our withdrawal done, our to string I should say. The next one is our compute cost. I'm just worried why this thing is not highlighted here. Okay, that's fine. I've double checked it, it's okay. Withdrawal, and we're wanting our compute cost, and that's const. Return our M amount times by our M percentage. And there we go. We have our withdrawal declared and defined. Okay. So thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful and informative. And all the best with COS2614. Thank you and goodbye.